Cancer, welcome to your love reading for the month of July. We're going to get started. We're doing things a little differently this month. We're going to use the Angel Answers Oracle deck, and I've sort of separated it into its categories so that you can get 3 different answers from the reading. So if you have any questions about love, you're going to get 3 different answers here. Let's get started with this bigger section. Okay, let's see. The situation will improve. Okay, Cancer, that's interesting. Let's pull from this category as well. This one's a little smaller, so I'll just shuffle and take the top card. There we go. It's a no. The situation will improve, but as it stands right now, there's a no with an exclamation mark. Okay, so interesting. This may not be for you. There may be something around you that's not for you, but things will improve. Wait. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, Cancer. So you're getting the message here that the situation will improve, to wait, and that really right now you're getting a no. So whatever you're sort of experiencing right now, as far as love is concerned, Cancer, for some of you, this won't resonate with everyone, so don't force it. But this is a general love reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. You are sort of getting this consistent message of the situation will improve, but you need to wait. Right now, you're getting a no. So very intriguing. We'll place those cards over here, and I want to jump into this deck. Another angel card or angel deck to see what love messages we have for Cancer for the month of July. Looking for 3 cards. Let's see, for Cancer. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we've got a soulmate situation where there's going to need to be some forgiving and learning, which is often what happens in a soulmate connection, is that it's teaching us something about ourselves. And then the 3rd card you received here says getting to know each other. So you may be in a soulmate connection right now where you still need to get to know each other a little bit better. Something may need to be forgiven. It says here, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. Getting to know each other, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, the bond deepens. This could be a soulmate connection. Soulmates come into our lives to teach us something, always teaching us something about ourselves. That does not mean that the soulmate connection will last forever. Sometimes that is just a Hollywood sort of idea of soulmates. I really prefer to think of soulmates as sort of contracts that we have made with other souls to say, we're gonna do this so that we can both evolve, right? And you're sort of at a place right now maybe where you're getting to know someone for their truth, and something may have happened to sort of initiate this need for forgiving and learning. And seeing the soulmate card sort of says to me that this was a prearranged, sorry, I'm itchy. You can see my shadow itching my arm. These soulmate relationships sometimes come in for that purpose, to teach us something. That doesn't mean that they're going to last forever. It doesn't mean that they will last beyond the lesson even. Sometimes it's for the lesson, and then you'll notice that the synchronicity between you and this individual might not be there anymore. So let's see what message we receive from this deck, another oracle deck, before we jump into the tarot cards. For Cancer, I was going to say Scorpio, for Cancer in love for the month of July. Witness. This is a card of really paying attention, you guys. This is a card, Witness is really a card of observing a situation. Wait and observe. Wait and get to know this person better. Wait and understand that the situation will improve, but that it almost feels like it'll improve with time and with knowing each other better. It's interesting. Bottom of the deck says a new beginning. So you may be in a situation where again, it's sort of leading you elsewhere perhaps, and that things are going to get better, but you're not really being guided to take an action right now with this soulmate connection that you're in. You're sort of getting a no and a wait. And this could be a soulmate connection that's designed to teach you about forgiveness, and that sometimes getting to know each other better is the way to sort of understand the lesson here. Very interesting for you, Cancer. Very interesting beginning here. Let's jump into the tarot cards and see what messages you receive for Cancer for the month of July when it comes to love. We got the Nine of Swords flipped over, but it's hanging on. And a Page of Rods, so we're rebelling against something because he's in reverse. Nine of Swords could be a time where you just need to really let go of trying to control this outcome. Queen of Cups, you're feeling very triggered by this, and the King of Pentacles. Okay, let's have a look at that first row for you. Nine of Swords in reverse with the Page of Rods in reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse. These three cards tell me that right now you do really need to wait and trust that things will get better, that the situation will improve, perhaps with some forgiveness, because the Queen of Cups in reverse is very triggered emotionally by something. The Page of Rods is feeling like an angst sort of vibe where you're rebelling against something. You can't accept something the way it is. Nine of Swords is really a time where we're feeling a lot of anxiety and we're not letting go. It almost feels obsession, right? Paranoia, obsession. There's a lot of fear when the Nine of Swords is in reverse, and a lot of negative self-talk maybe, or some low self-esteem. And it's actually an opportunity for healing, learning, forgiveness, just like these other cards have suggested. King of Pentacles suggests that you need to be more confident. You need to tap into you need to be grounded in order to sort of make it through this lesson that you're undergoing with this soulmate. And that, right now you sort of need to be feeling secure in who you are and feeling confident in yourself, because that could be the test right now, is that you could be losing yourself. This is a moment of personal growth. There is prosperity and success sort of associated with this energy, but it's almost like I'm feeling like you need to be tapping into that, your own King of Pentacles energy, because right now you're feeling this paranoid, fear, obsessive sort of quality around this other person, and you're really being guided towards waiting and saying no for now, because it's not where it needs to be. You need to be a witness right now. Instead of feeling so triggered by this situation, just observe. Observe what's really going on here. Now, the next row, your next four cards, look at that. Chariot, Death card, Queen of Swords, and the Hanged Man. So that says to me that this really is a moment of personal transformation. There is an opportunity here for you to really understand things on a deeper level, but you're going to have to trust that timing and really focus on conscious collaborations with the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So really thinking clearly and focusing on. So, look at that. I just noticed that the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords are here. I just noticed that. This is a soulmate, but it's here to teach you a lesson about something on your journey that's going to be very transformative. We have our divine couple right here, King and Queen of Swords. Really interesting, really, really interesting for you, Cancer. The Chariot represents you, and so does the Queen of Cups. So you're here. You're here in this reading, but you feel triggered and you might not be feeling very confident about things. But I feel like this is a time where you could be sort of maybe suppressing your emotions. Perhaps you need to sort of take responsibility for how you're feeling right now. And I think that's why you're getting a wait and a no, and that the situation will improve. Willpower is the sort of the highlight of the Chariot. So you're really being guided to sort of tap into your own self-confidence yet again. choosing who you want to become, right? Like, where is your sort of energy moving you towards? Is it consistent? You know, sometimes we get the opportunity from the universe to really have these moments of personal growth, but it's up to us to take those opportunities. And, you know, seeing some of this energy that you have here in the reverse is really making me feel like you're being guided to ground. You need to be grounded and to just observe this situation for what it is. There is a moment of personal transformation here. Trust this timing. This isn't just happening by chance. This is a soulmate contract fulfilling itself. Here's the divine couple. So really, something in love is feeling really triggery right now, but there is a personal growth opportunity here. And it feels like there is an opportunity for you to really collaborate, and to maybe the need to get distance from something in order to experience that new beginning that we saw on the bottom of this deck. Right? We saw a new beginning here. There it is in the Ace of Pentacles. So you might need to get distance from this. Perhaps this soul contract has been fulfilled and it's now trying for a personal transformation. Really interesting. A new beginning could be where you're headed. You could be heading towards a new beginning, and that things will improve once you sort of understand the lesson of personal growth that you're being gifted from the universe here. Really interesting, Cancer. I'm very intrigued. I'm going to leave this here. And if you have, you know, if this has resonated for you, please consider leaving me a comment, letting me know, and subscribing, liking, and sharing this video, or to the channel, and sharing the video. It's so interesting to connect with you through these readings. I love reading your comments to sort of see how this relates to what you're going through. Sending you so much love and light, my friends. Have a wonderful month. We'll see you again for another reading very soon.